Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon. So when we last left off, things got a bit hairy as we decided to push on in our quest to defeat Dracula and traveled through the Eternal Hallway, was it called? Basically a really long hallway with a lot of things trying to kill me and not doing too bad a job at it either. So I've decided that we're going to go ahead and spend a little time not pursuing the main quest, getting some item pickups and things like that, taking a bit of time to, maybe grab some levels, grab some more equipment, fun things like that. And the first thing we're going to be grabbing is, unfortunately, something we should have grabbed right after we beat the Iron Golem, but because I decided to take the worst way out of that place, we weren't able to. And that is... well, it's a bit of a ways into the machine tower again. So yeah, we're going to be retreading some well-worn ground, but... oh, that's not going to work. Oh, the idea was to tread that well-worn ground more stylishly, but... I seem to be having some trouble with that. Okay, not just a little bit of trouble. I'm doing pretty terrible here right now. Actually, wait. I'm not sure if what I'm doing is what I necessarily want to be doing. Don't want the stopwatch. I don't think I want the stopwatch, at least. Nope, okay. I wanted the next door up, actually. Yeah, that really was never going to work. I'm not sure why I even tried. Because it just occurred to me, I think there's something else we can get here. Yes, there is something else we can get here. With some fancy wall jumps. Ow. And okay, the one. Nope, threw it up my cross. And actually, I think what I'm thinking of, the other place I'm thinking of, we need to have the slide to get into, which we do not have the slide. But we do have a lot of upwards mobility. Just moving on up, or something. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, I think I might have been misremembering what parts of this game were hard. I mean, like I said, I do remember, to a certain extent, having a lot of difficulty with the first boss and the Iron Golem and, well, really this whole tower section here. And yeah, this is the door we want. Stop shooting me, stupid foxes. Nope. Don't want that. We do. There we go. Want to do that and kill us a few boomerang skeletons and not get the stupid stopwatch. I mean, okay, the stopwatch isn't a bad item. It just... I feel like the cross is more useful right now in a lot of ways. I mean, really, with the possible exception of Castlevania Judgment, I kind of find the stopwatch to be powerful, but kind of overstated in how powerful it is. There we go. And the HP increase even, so I don't even need to worry about topping off my health. And then, let's see. Yeah, I can't get into there. Okay. So in that case, we now are going to basically travel backwards from what we just did. Because, yeah, I really should have done this rather than dealing with those werewolves in the last video, but oh well. Still hoping one of those will drop the DSS card they have. I don't remember which one. I think it's Jupiter. That's the one that they carry. But like I said, it creates the action. It's an action card, and it creates barriers based on the, of course, attribute card that you have equipped. Which some of those can be pretty cool. If I remember correctly, the ice barrier in particular, or the Jupiter Serpent combo is pretty good. There's also a couple of weirder combos. For example, Jupiter Cockatrice, which basically turns you to stone, which means you are completely invulnerable, but it completely throws off your mobility. You can't run, your walk speed is ridiculously slow. I'm pretty sure, though I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure you can't do the tackle or wall jumps or double jump. You can't double jump, and your jump height is stupidly low. So yeah, it's mostly one of those, if you want to stand there and kind of have a war of attrition with the enemy, that's the time, or that's the card combo to use. Okay, let's see, down there's one, but I really don't want to go all the way down there. And on the right side, at least it's a free fall mostly, so it's pretty quick. That should probably hurt a lot more than it actually did. So I'm pretty sure that the process of defeating weaker enemies to grind really doesn't do anything. I think this game is one of those ones that uses a like diminishing returns system for experience, where you get less experience from enemies if they're a lower level. Though don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. Right. Yeah, okay. So just a straight shot. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't go. We don't have the ability to go down that hallway yet. But we will be arriving relatively shortly at a vertical tunnel or two that we can take. Also, why am I not beefy? I mean, not that I need it down here, but you know, since we're slumming it, we might as well make the fights go as quickly as possible. Hence why using a lot of the tackling. Alrighty. And okay, so what we're going to want to do, it's this one. I know. I keep forgetting, this one requires a slide. I don't think it's a vertical thing, but no, it's a slide that we need there. However, this one, wow, oh, what the heck? You guys just kind of came out of nowhere, didn't you? By the way, I suppose this is kind of overpowered, as your whip can actually destroy their projectiles. But it's one of those things you've got to be like just in the right range. If they spawn the projectile already in you, you obviously cannot destroy it. Ow. That was stupid. There we go. Another level up. Ah, and another HP increase. I'm noticing a trend here. I think it's like the game's trying to tell us something. That the things we will be facing will hurt a lot. Okay, well, time to go backwards and... No, wrong button. Now we probably should still be working to pick up... Nope. Do not change my DSS combo. I need... Actually, I don't need that combo, but I'm going to enjoy it because I can. Alright. And... Yeah, die. Anyway, yeah, you know, I've throughout this series been pretty talkative on the whole. Oh, hey, it's a heart. Like this game and the Metroidvania style of games in general, but I kind of feel like I've talked myself out on that. I mean, you know, I've said my piece. You all know where I stand, what I think, and there's really not much else I can add to the conversation. But I do need to find something else to talk about. You know, other than the fact that that last video was really not very good on the whole, me underestimating the difficulty of the area we were going to. Right, just can't do simple double jumps, sure, why not? Ow. Okay, and no, that's not where we want to go. I want to go. Yeah, okay. We cannot use our superior wall-kicking jumping abilities to get up there. So we'll just have to go the normal route. Which coincidentally, I think we're just going to take the teleporter back. Yeah, because that's a door we can't go through. Can't get up there. That requires more open space than the wall kick is going to give us. That might be useful though. Okay. One other thing that I'm going to try here. We're going to need to get to the teleporter to get to it. So it's going to actually work out very well. Well, maybe not well, but you know, it's not going to be terrible. It's going to be just a brief detour before we end up taking the teleporter back to where we need to go anyway. Yeah, okay, wait, no. I'm going to go this way. And yeah, this is the route we're going to take. And then, okay, yep. So I am going the right way, okay. Yeah, that is one thing I've got to say about the DS or Metroidvania style games. No axe. I'll need cross. The whole having a map constantly on the bottom screen really helps out a lot. And the fact that you can, you know, swap it out for enemy data is also pretty useful. But just being able to have a persistent map rather than having to stop every couple of steps to check, make sure you're going to the right place. Definitely a good convenience factor. And, okay, yep, this is the portals that we wanted to go through. And, yeah, we can't get any more extra there. So, yep, okay. Oh, Golem card. I don't know what that does, actually. It's an attribute card. Whoa! That, I mean, well, let's just... Okay, super long whip. I can dig that. Yeah, okay, we are going to need the high jump to get to that. But hey, we got a super long whip. I can totally live with that. Also, just to see what it does. Defense 428. Okay, so just a defense boost. Meh. Alright, well, let's go back to the teleporter then. Oh, that's not the teleporter. Teleporter is this way. Bye-bye. I suppose we might want to stick with that long whip, but I kind of like the extra damage right now. Okay, so back to here. And let's see. Okay, yeah, it's just straight shot there. But there's a few things we can maybe do by going down. At the very least, there's, if I remember correctly, a pickup in this room. Actually, no, because if that does go where I think it does, we probably don't want to go there yet. Besides, there's some things that I want to check out. There we go. Mysterious wall chicken. Okay, not quite mysterious wall chicken, but close enough. Alright, boost to hearts. What are we doing? How are we doing on hearts? Oh, we're pretty much at full strength right now, okay. Okay, against my better judgment, let's poke our head in here. Yeah, we can't actually go here yet, okay. So I was figuring either we couldn't go there, or we shouldn't be there yet. Because that's actually... let's see. Well, we just beat boss fight number 3. So yeah, that's actually like close to the end of the game. Kind of. Oh wait, that's teleport. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go this way. There we go, into the actual chapel tower. Okay. Bronze armor. Now, I don't remember if that one's actually good or not. There we go. Weaker attack, but it does have the added safety factor going for it. Ow. Mostly. There we go. And I want to go up, or no, I want to go forward. There we go, okay. Oh. Ow. Apes. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Not the most eloquent way of dealing with the situation, but eh. Okay. So I was wrong on that one. We do need to get something else to clear that out. Ow. Well, that felt incredibly stupid. I really should pay attention to the arcs on the swinging animations there. Okay, we can't go that way, but over here... Oh, the Bloody Sword. I think these guys actually have a good DSS card they can drop. I just don't remember what it is. But, let's see. Yeah, we haven't been at this video for too long, so we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Especially because I didn't intend it to be, well, I sort of did. I mean, you know, kind of cut it short because I was just really not prepared for the increase in the difficulty in that hallway. Though, it seems to have just been a thing with that hallway, not like a overall increase. Because, yeah, these enemies, then again, they're more or less recognizable attack patterns. I mean, the Flame Knights do more damage. Is this... I think there should be something right around here. Okay, just because of this stupid distance to the wall here. Okay, yep. So I guess it's a little bit... I know there's a secret somewhere in this... Oh, right. Alrighty. I wonder what happens when an item spawns on an enemy that's killed in the middle of a wall. Okay, there we go. There we go. I knew there was a secret somewhere in here. And it's an MP boost. Meh. Not bad, but not anything great. Okay. Whoa. Too many flying swords. I mean, like I said, if I remember correctly, they drop a pretty good DSS card. But, yeah, there's way too many of those guys flying around right now. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I want to go here. There we go. Oh, yep, he didn't drop anything. Alrighty, so far so good. Maybe that one little extra level up was really all we needed. Well, that we don't have to deal with any flame demons. That was really the hardest part of that tunnel, was dealing with the flame demons. That was what kicked my butt out of anything in there. Okay, but of course there were two rats in this room, so we'll drop all the way back down to the bottom. Ah. Our good old friend, Floating Evil Brains. Ah, whoa. Oh, yeah, that's right. It only freezes enemies if it actually... I think it only critical health. You don't need to actually kill the enemy for the freeze effect to set in. Whatever. You know, I don't know why more Castlevania games don't have a wall jump as a thing. I mean, it gives them a bit more, like, leeway into introducing more verticality into the levels without having to resort to the super high jump that they first started using in I think Symphony of the Night was the first one to do that. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. Oh, whoop. Come out, come out. Stupid bloody sword. Okay. Upward climb. There's lots of this stupid creepy floating puppets. Oh, great. Do they hit me with some kind of status effect, or... Yeah, I can't use my weapon. Great. Okay, I forgot creepy puppets. They are a thing that exist. Specifically to torture players. But I think we're good for the moment. I guess this is a good place to stop this. Tune in next time where we go a little bit higher up into this place. Not too much farther. Actually, no. I would be remiss if I were to... Arm guard. What the heck does an arm guard do? I think I already picked up some of those. Yeah, I did. And they're okay. Stupid puppet. Die, puppet. Inanimate objects are trying to kill me. I mean, it makes sense as much as, well, video games tend to make sense. I mean, let's face it. I'm traveling through a haunted castle trying to kill Dracula with a whip. This really doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all, really. But, you know, things like floating evil possessed marionettes and swords are kind of par for the course with Castlevania. Ah, there we go. Curse Cure, okay. Want to have a couple of these around for obvious reasons. Being cursed is a really stupid status effect. Pardon me. Gonna grab that. Also get out of that corner trap with that stupid blood sword. Hey. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm not even gonna use my anti-curse potion. Because I was planning to stop in here to top off my hit points anyway. And I think we've probably seen the most times for me to hit a save point in a video. Okay. Ah. You, buddy, I can deal with you. You're a lot easier to deal with than the Flame Demon. Your attacks are... I suppose if I had actually looked at the Flame Demon attack patterns, though admittedly the summon a bunch of fiery balls attack is... You know what? Oh, whoa. Okay, so it gives me more range, but my attack's a lot slower. Okay, good thing to know. Anyway. Back to good old Venus Salamander. Because we can always use a little bit of extra damage output in our lives. Whatever. I don't feel like dealing with things right now. These enemies... These enemies just suck. Okay, wait, where am I? Okay, wait, I am there. Okay, yeah. Just keep moving forward. Okay, and... there we go. Alright. More stupid swords. I don't... Actually, I like swords. Swords are cool type of weapon, if you ask me, but... flying swords that are trying to kill me and can just kind of phase through walls and do jerky stuff like that, I don't like those. And you know what? We are going to call this a video. Where was the save point? There it is. Alright, yeah. I'm tired of getting my butt kicked by flying swords. Tune in next time where we hopefully fail less. Until then, as always, later folks.